Welcome to Quest for Competence.
You don't applaud yet, you damn dirty dwarf.
Before we get started, we're going to let our players introduce themselves. And they're going to go out of order tonight, so we're going to start at the far end of the table.
I mean, I'm usually first anyway, so...
Yeah, well,
Okay.
carry on.
Okay. Hi, I'm Judy Black. I play Gigi the Necromancer. And a fun little treat, I actually wrote what the module is that we're going to be playing tonight. And if you want to see like a fuller version of it, I will be running it tomorrow when I have my game at 10 a.m. for anybody who is not too hungover to exist at 10 a.m.
Even when I don't drink, I'm too hungover to exist at 10 a.m.
Hi, I'm Teresa Glover, and in the game I play Karen Vinetangler. You've probably seen me in the bookstore, and I've probably taken money from you at some point this weekend. So come back and do it again. I am also the author of the Caitlin Kelly Monster Hunter series with Falstaff Books and an editor at Falstaff Books, so you can find out all about that gloriousness elsewhere on the internet.
All right, people, I am the one, the only, the R.E. Carr, and I play the incredibly delicate, gentle, vegan, druid, Hilda Swington, who doesn't have a mean bone in her body because she's plant-based. When I'm not doing that, I write books with Rick Gualtieri, who just couldn't show up tonight. Well said, you've seen me probably in the hall stalling a lot today, so I'm sure that'll continue tonight.
And there was a moment a little while ago when technical difficulties left us without a key component of any Authors and Dragons live podcast.
A bald man.
We didn't have a bald guy. So stepping in to play the role of Georgina, the dwarven bailiff.
Hang on, I gotta get the character. All right.
Gibby, take your hands off your tits and introduce yourself.
But it feels good. Hey, everybody. I am M.K. Gibson, author of books you probably haven't read. I'm filling in for Rick Gualtieri today. I'm playing Georgina the Bailiff. Let's knock this shit out of the park.
The best part about this whole thing was the look on Gibby's face when we said, oh, by the way, you have to do it in a Scottish accent.
All right, let's do this shit. Let's knock this shit out of the park, right?
It's right up there with Bevan's British, so yeah, that's fine.
Hello there.
So I'm John Hartness. I'm the founder and publisher of Falstaff Books and the author of Bubba the Monster Hunter, The Black Knight Chronicles, and Quincy Harker, Demon Hunter, among other things. And those other things are what I'll be reading from tomorrow morning at some obscene fucking hour. And I suppose this is all my fucking fault.
It usually is.
Yeah, that is kind of my whole shtick. So when last we left our intrepid idiots, they had vanquished a troop of bandits on the road and had taken a long rest. So, you awake, feeling refreshed, feeling like there's nothing in the world that you can't accomplish.
God, I love fantasy.
But you notice that someone's missing. Your rogue, Onweir Crow, is nowhere to be seen.
I didn't eat him. I can't tell humans apart.
He's probably off
And
getting laid.
Moog, Face Eater, is also gone.
They are probably off getting laid together.
That's probably what it is. Yeah, totally.
Yes. Do you think we should sell tickets?
You know, if their star charts align properly and they get their chakras in the right place, it could work.
When a face eater and a face
excuse
cutter
me?
love each other very much.
Oh, just suck on your meditato.
That's what she was going to do, but Moog disappeared.
I'm not saying I have a problem. I'm just saying that he happens to be an elf who acts like an ogre. What is a girl supposed to do? Wait, sorry. Meditato.
How did you people not show up with a fucking potato?
Seriously.
Yeah. So, also,
One from the kitchen.
everybody roll me perception.
No.
Do we have to?
That depends. Do you want to know where the fuck you are?
Yes.
I've got a 5. It's not gonna work.
What the fuck?
Trin Karen has rolled a 10.
A
Alright.
14. My
Okay.
God. I put my glasses on.
Hildy has rolled a 24.
Hell yeah.
Despite thinking about Moog.
Everyone who
Looking so hard.
did not, everyone who rolled above a 10,
What's up there? That's down
Yeah.
there.
everyone who rolled above a 10 can notice that these are not the woods you fell asleep in. Your campsite is gone. You are atop a hill covered in heather. The sun is shining. The birds are chirping. It's a lovely pastoral scene.
No human contamination in sight?
Well, there.
Tell me more about being on top of Heather. I like that.
We've astral projected.
I hate everything about this.
No human contamination, right? It's perfectly serene and full of nature and animals and no human contamination.
The scent of baked goods wafts across your nostrils, those of you who beat a 15.
No.
I did not.
And
Same woods.
You're looking
It's
for
3.
Heather.
That's a 3. That's
Do
a
I
3.
smell
It's the
any
same bloody
animal
woods. It's all I'm saying like
You
that.
gotta find Heather.
No.
On top of her.
not at this time.
Okay, this
Alright,
is not
yeah.
bad yet.
And you hear
of a
music
heather.
from the distance,
Oh shit, they're humans.
off to the east. What would you like to do?
Moog. Oh, sorry. No, this was a drink.
On a scale of 1 to
Moog.
forest fire, how flammable is this pastoral beauty?
Are you really
roll
gonna
me
destroy nature?
Roll me a survival check.
Baby, I raised the dead. Nature's got nothing to do with it. Oh! Nature is, why am I good at that? A 22.
Not at all. It apparently just rained last night, and everything is covered in dew. It glistens in the morning light. You ain't setting shit on fire, Gigi.
This is
Ooh,
disgusting.
petrichor. I love it.
All of this life and beauty.
It's all green. Gigi's breaking out in hives.
I hate
This is amazing. Why do humans have to ruin it?
I mean, it could be other people ruining it. Like,
Could
don't
we,
give them
could
all
we
the
go
credit.
and destroy them?
We can do whatever. I don't know. I was looking at the trees and the...
I mean, the trees are nice. We're not going to touch the trees. The trees are going to have a perfectly good day, aren't they?
I'm gonna look for shiny rocks while they argue, because surely there's something that has some kind of
Something has
significance around here.
happened. Oh my God, there's music. Let's just go find it out and see what we have to destroy and or do and or find Moog and human that I didn't
Try
eat.
this essential oil. It'll calm you down.
She's like that all the time.
Yeah,
that's a lot
I know.
It's a lot on the
This-
maddening side.
This
Oui.
will work.
All right. Actually, that's
Okay, that's actually quite pleasant.
Is that the chloroform I gave you?
It's
I'm
just-
not paying for it.
I mean, it comes free in your starter kit.
Now you guys understand why she's the bookstore bitch.
All right, let's go find the human contamination. Come on.
Yes, this is clearly a magical bullshit. We will go and kill the magical bullshitter, and then we will go back to the normal shitty woods.
Okay, that sounds good.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
As long
Let's
as
do
we're
that.
not cutting down any trees or doing anything to nature.
I don't even have my dead bodies. This is bullshit.
Everyone roll me a survival check.
Please.
No, I will die too.
Okay? You have no fucking idea where that
For
music's
fuck's
coming
sake,
from.
Hildy rolls a 9. I am the worst druid ever.
You
Trin Karen
know that there's music somewhere.
Trin Karen rolls a 19.
I don't know where we're at. I don't know what we're doing. I got a 5 on survival. We're dead. That's it. We're going to die in these fucking woods right here.
The
And
only-
there's no
You are
Heather.
the greatest guide we have ever
I don't even know what
had.
Heather is.
Yeah, this is the
Trin, Trincairn has zeroed in on exactly where the music is
I
coming
mean, it
from.
has spiritual vibration, obviously, so
The vibes are very good.
yes, totally.
All right.
Are we vibing?
We're vibing. Let's go.
right.
I'm not. I'm.
Okay, so after about an hour of walking, you crest a small hill, and you see laid out before you in a perfectly unmolested meadow where no trees have ever grown.
Hildy is calm. Hildy is happy.
You see what appears to be a traveling carnival.
They had to ruin it.
So there are brightly colored tents, there's music, the smell of baked goods fills the air, you hear the sound of children laughing, you hear the sound of people playing.
This is hell.
Potential customers.
You should set up a stall.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I have so many kids I could offer, and
Yeah.
such great deals.
Children are idiots. They
Yeah,
will
totally.
absolutely like be like, oh, it's a shiny. I love it.
Exactly.
All right, is there anyone to abuse? I mean, ask what's going on.
Not from the top of the hill, you do have to go down the hill to the
All
fair.
right, I will descend the
Have you
hill
tried
to
just
the
yelling
human
from up here?
contamination.
There are no humans in sight.
Oh, there's no humans?
None
Hearts?
in sight.
In sight? Can
There
I
are-
smell them?
Roll perception.
Not with that oil I rubbed on you.
Not the way you've been rolling tonight.
Hildy rolls a 20.
No, you cannot smell any humans.
Oh, that down there.
You smell dwarf.
That's me.
You smell halfling. You smell gnome. You smell elf. You smell minotaur.
Oh, yeah. I mean, wait, I smell elf.
That's bullshit.
You smelled elf.
The day is getting better.
Yeah, you smell all kinds of species, but you don't smell humans.
The day's getting better. Let's go find a way to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
All right, as you proceed down the hill, you walk into the fairgrounds, and there is a giant banner stretched across two obviously deadfall trees.
You want to burn that? You can now.
That's very kindling.
Okay, it's getting better.
And hanging across this banner in massive letters, it says Pie Festival.
Oh dear.
I love
Do they
pie.
use lard in their crust?
You have literally no way of knowing that from the front door. This
I
is
think
like
we have
when-
something to investigate. It's a pie festival. They may have slaughtered animals to make their pastry.
Oh, for the love of God.
Okay, let's see if we can find the manager and get you a tent set up because I want to watch this.
Yes, yes, let's do that.
Yes.
All right, as you proceed into the fair, looking for a manager, as you move forward, you see a. Fuck off! I'm getting old.
Reading glasses, yeah.
Apparently the
No,
reading
it's more.
glasses-
They're progressives. It's more about
Oh, God.
get it in the right line. So as you walk in, the central feature of the fair seems to be a massive tent that says Granny Smith's Pies, and busily working behind the long counter is an elderly dragonborn woman. She sees you coming. She looks up and says, "Come back in an hour, dearie. We'll open up soon. You'll know. You'll smell it on the wind."
You don't use lard in your pies, do you, Dragonkin?
Not that came from innocent animals.
All animals are innocent unless they walk upon two legs and destroy the land.
Like I said.
I like the way you
I
say
said
it.
what I said.
Oh, is it that? I mean, not that I would know anything. I have let go. Got
I
any
do.
vegan options?
I have vegan pork pot pie. Later. It was
Color me
made-
intrigued.
It was made with real vegans.
Maybe we are in heaven.
I mean, I told you the vibe was right.
I mean, this woman looks like any second now in heaven as a zombie, so.
Why don't you go play some games? Some of the game stalls have coupons that if you do well at their games, you can get a free pie.
Okay, I'll hold off on
A free
the,
what? Could
the
you do that? I want to
stall.
hear that again, please. A free what? My hearing's not what it was, ma'am. Could you do that again?
Pie? 30 years in theater, bitch. You think I can't hit my mark?
Now try it again, but this time you were surprised by someone jumped on the counter. A free what?
A free, go fuck yourself. You?
Go fuck
you're
myself.
Paying
Yep,
extra, You're paying extra for your pie, pretty girl.
All right.
All right.
What you
So,
got?
as you turn from Granny Smith's pie tent, the first thing you see is a tent called Duck, Gotcha!
I see you this time. All right.
Are they
And
torturing real ducks? Do I have to burn it to the ground?
you know, if you give me a minute to read what she wrote, you'll probably figure this shit out. It's in the fucking descriptions in the module. So, quack. A duck-shaped piece of wood honks at you from the back of the booth. You don't see a person. You just see a wooden duck. And its little mouth moves and goes, quack. After a moment, a dwarven man laughs, pops up from behind the counter and says, "You're not going to let that duck get away with calling you names, are you? Come on and prove you can take on a wee duck. I'm sure that two can play at that game."
Is it against my creed to
take a
kill
laugh for
people
that
for bad birds?
Oh, there's so much worse.
Thinking.
So what's the goal of this game? Just knock down the duck?
Well, it's not just one duck, lassie.
Oh, and how many ducks are we talking?
He reaches under the counter. You see him like he's pulling a lever, and suddenly the duck that was sitting still flies away as though by magic or by fishing line.
Right. All right.
It is
go
a
on.
wooden duck. Those wings are less effective.
I think that means
And
you have to set
then-
it on fire.
Bare seconds later, another duck. And then two more ducks.
All right.
It's like it's a fucking duck hunt up in here.
All right. Is there a
Did I
laughing?
turn into a dog?
Is there a
and
laughing
laugh?
dog nearby?
What?
Never mind.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, there is a laughing dog nearby now.
All right. We've got.
Alrighty. So, lassie, you look like you're the one who wants to. Yeah,
Which
you.
bus? All right.
You,
All
the
right,
pretty
let's
one.
go. All right. All right. So what's
Yeah.
the goal there? We got the ducks. How many ducks we gotta take down?
You got 5 chances to hit 3 ducks.
All right. All right. Let's do it. So.
All right. He hands you a set of 5 very poorly weighted throwing knives.
All right.
You hold one up, and it looks kind of like elbow macaroni. So we're now at every county fair anyone's ever been to.
All right. All right.
It's okay, it happens to everybody at least once in a while.
Biologically curved to the side. I can't help that. All right. So. I see the ducks. I get 5 chances.
Aye.
All right.
Oh, that'll be a silver.
Do I have money?
Yeah,
What's
you all. Yes.
All right, give a silver. All right. All right. So Georgina, the bailiff, takes a step back, takes the holy symbol, prays. All right, you got this guidance. Leans back, throws the knife, and casts Thunder Wave.
The dog laughs.
First level.
Roll the dex check.
Roger that. Da-da-da. Where's my dexterity? 18.
Fucking hell.
Natural 17 plus 1, so yeah.
And Gibby managed to surprise John Hartness.
Yeah, well.
I think
Yeah.
I did it. Not no point under this they say you can't use magic, so it's better to ask for them permission.
The dwarven man stands up from where he's dove under the counter at the goddamned explosion that just happened behind him, and he says, "I like you, lassie.
I can make it clap when I need to. You know,
Aye, you like to bang, don't you?"
The dog laughs again.
call me on the walkie-talkies, the rocky-talkies.
Yeah, all right. He says, fuck a duck.
right.
You got it.
So do I get pie now?
You get a coupon for a pie.
Oh, fantastic, thank you.
So here, he hands you a token with a duck on it.
Okay,
And on the reverse, it says good for 1 Granny Smith pie.
fantastic. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
And now, I'm afraid the rest of you can't play yet, because it's going to take me at least an hour to repair my fucking booth. One fucking silver piece. One fucking silver. As you turn from the Duck Duck Goose booth that was thoroughly goosed
Splinter
by
wood
Georgina, you see a massive minotaur standing in front of a booth.
I am no longer a dog.
Thunderwave.
There is a painted chicken doll swaying above a large box as the minotaur stands there waving you over. Come over. Come on. Can you make Jack come out? Can you trip the Jack? And then he steps on a lever on the box, and the strange chicken zoop, retracts into the box, which closes.
Well, I mean, if you tickle it in the right place.
No, that's not how it works.
Well, how's it work?
Are you strong enough to break Jack out of his box? I said box.
Yes, you did. Now, I don't normally eat beef, but I could be making an exception.
I've been through years of therapy and I have guided celestial beings along their journey. I can pull him out of his box.
I will
Okay.
step aside. Impress the Minotaur.
I
okay?
don't really know what you said, but if you pay a silver, you hit the box. You hit box 5 times. If Jack come out, you win. You win pie.
I'm not really into all this violence thing. I thought, like, you meant he was trapped within himself, and I could guide him out of that by aligning his chakras.
You
I have
stop
these
talking.
stones.
He in box. You hit box. You pay money, hit box, or go away.
I think you should set the box on fire.
What?
Do you want to try to hit the box? You can do it. It's fun. It looks like a grand old time. You want to try?
Sure.
All right. I think you got this. Bless.
Yeah, I do
I'm
not
going
eat
to bless
anything.
myself.
I just
yeah.
blessed you.
Oh, double
I
blessed.
have anointed myself. Okay.
Hashtag blessed.
Yes. I'll
I
take
hate it when they get props.
Hey, you know, girls
They're
got
worse
accessories.
with props.
Girls got accessories. So when you say hit the box, how exactly do we hit the box? I've got a crossbow, you know.
I hand you my warhammer.
It's probably bigger than I am.
I'm a dwarf.
halfling.
I'm a dwarf. So
Oh yeah, then maybe I could handle that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying you could handle her hammer?
It does. It is going to require melee damage.
Melee damage. Okay. Yeah. That's,
Because as soon as you unlimber your crossbow, Minotaur says, no,
yeah.
hit box,
You
not
know-
shoot box, not shoot in box, not shoot on box,
Yeah. Calm down.
hit box.
I am all about that mace.
Hit it and quit it.
I could call a fourth or second level spiritual weapon and mace the shit out of that box.
Pound that box verily.
Yes.
All right, roll me an attack with your spiritual weapon.
All right. And that's a 26.
Well, that's gonna hit.
You pounded the box. Let's see how much damage you did
How
to that
hard
box.
did you pound that box?
Force critical damage of 16.
16 pounds box damage.
You
I felt
hammered
that.
that box like it's never been hammered before.
That's right, baby, because I know how to handle it.
But it is still intact.
Well, fuck.
You have 2 tries left.
You said I could hit it 5 times.
Right. 1, 2, 5.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's not how numbers work.
It my game.
All right.
I say how numbers work here.
Uh-huh. Well, okay, so...
Fucked up guys say how numbers work his game.
So, spiritual weapon lasts for about a minute, so I'm just going to take another swing.
Okay. You can use glowy mace thing.
And this one was a 17.
17 does still hit.
Okay. The damage on that one was 12.
That is a palpable hit.
Fantastic.
It does not, however, crack the box and
Son of a
release the
biscuit.
jack.
All right.
You have 1 try left.
Well, I'm going to do it again then.
That what she said.
Please tell me you can pound a box harder.
I can pound the box harder. I can pound it all day long.
No, you only get to pound it one more time.
This is
apparently.
21
21 will hit.
with an 18 damage.
The box explodes.
See?
Jack,
I popped the box, baby.
the chicken flies up into the air, smacks into the roof of the tent, and falls. No, it's not a real chicken. It's enchanted.
Oh, okay.
I was not gonna have to heal a chicken. Well, I would have had to heal a chicken.
Uh-huh. And now the Minotaur reaches into his loincloth and hands you a token that on one side has a picture of a chicken and on the other side has a picture of a pie.
I'm gonna take it like with the very tips of my fingers on the very edges because I don't want to touch anything that was in his loincloth.
Oh no, he shoves it right into your hand.
And it smells of balls.
It's warm.
Just
I should have played that game.
clacking bull balls.
Warm and moist.
Your druid takes it. No, hey, Howard.
Does it have any fur still on it?
Ew! I hate you, Rachel.
Love you too, babe.
Yep. and you wrote the damn module.
Yeah, it's in the notes right there.
Ew.
As you look around, you see people beginning to trickle towards the central tent, but you can see that there are no pies in evidence yet. There are no pies. So
Well, it
something
hasn't been.
catches your eye off to the left. And it's movement, low to the ground, but yet enthusiastic movement. Loud, noisy movement that sounds like Ned Beatty. As it squeals, squeals,
It's pigs.
and a piglet is running in circles in a small pen of mud. I broke Andy.
Someone's gonna squeal like a pig, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Pig's already squealing. So, as you walk towards the very excited, very fast, very muddy piglet in a ring, in a corral, a gnome climbs up the rails of the corral. Welcome, ladies and What the fuck are you? I think he's looking at Mademoiselle Crunchy.
What?
What? He takes a moment to collect himself.
Yes, I know my beauty is overwhelming. It's okay. If you
I
don't
ain't
give me
got-
more, I will take away the eyeballs.
Y'all even understand what she's been saying? Because
If you want to keep your eyes in your head, you may want to look away.
yeah, welcome, ladies and gentlemen and crispy critters. Do you have the dexterity,
Oh no.
the speed, the skill, the cunning to catch Barry the pig? He is the fastest pig alive.
Bacon on feet.
Really?
He's the fastest pig in my corral. And there are no other live pigs in the fair. So by all evidence that we have before us, he is indeed the fastest pig alive.
All right.
My logic is fucking irrefutable.
My silver is here.
Shoop! It was. Now, what you have to do to be the victor, to be the champion,
Is cast hold person on the pig.
you can try.
In DM speak, you can certainly try.
Yeah. Pig gets a saving throw.
The pig gets a sip, of course.
Is that a person or creature?
Pig ain't a person.
You have to have a whole creature spell.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to have a whole creature spell. Fine.
By the way, the pig made its saving throw.
Oh, fine. Don't worry.
Despite what Mikey Mason says in his concerts, you can save versus stupid. You can save versus what the fuck. Mikey Mason's new book, Confessions of a Geek Bard, available now from Falstaff Books.
But you gotta order it because we don't have it
So,
here.
what most people choose to do, who undertake this fantastic challenge, is they take off their shoes, they jump the fence, they try to wrestle the pig.
All right. I think this calls for a bear.
There are no hairy gay men here. That I know of.
No, I will turn into, I think, a bear versus pig. What do you guys think? Bear versus pig?
Cocaine bear.
Cook. Spider? Spider pig? Octopus? How much water is in the
Octopi can crawl across the ground.
That is true.
A slightly bigger pig.
Slightly bigger pig. Slightly bigger pig.
Okay. You are now a slightly bigger pig outside of the corral.
I will then
Thank
The-
you.
pick up the pig and throw it in there.
No,
Get the pig!
no, the dwarf cannot pick the pig up over the 5-foot-high railing.
I toss the motherfucker.
Throw the pig.
Ha-da-da!
I go pig to piss.
Roll me a
pork tumbling
strength
time.
check.
Oh my god, I'm about
Roger
to be
that.
picked up as a squealing
Actually,
pig.
roll me athletics.
Athletics, got it.
Because not only do you have to lift the pig, you have to not drop the pig on your face.
Right. Oh, I only have an 11 strength, so
Oh,
let's.
this is gonna be great.
Too late to bless myself, so.
Somebody tried to game
Natural
this.
one!
Embrace my soundness.
Bless your heart. Bless your
No,
heart.
bless the dice, that's awesome. I got pig face! Stop! Get it! Fuck!
Oh no, you can't speak. You have a pig's ass on your head.
I'm thinking more like
You are wearing that pig's buttocks like a hat. You can't see right now.
wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah. This is the best date you've
It's like
had
human
since joining the
centipede, but with a
party.
pig, so alright.
I'm gonna take my time, but I think I'll do pig to octopus over the railing.
Okay.
Because then he gets tentacles to the face, and why should I deny her that?
You now have an octopus on your face. That is typically a creature that you.
No, I'm rolling a
could-
Constitution check if I vomit. I pass. All right.
You're
What'd
weak,
you
but
roll?
Your stomach is strong.
If
I
it's
have a
con
feeling he's
save,
done this
it is
before.
17.
Yeah, fine. You don't puke up her butthole.
Which is also my mouth right now, so that's very strange.
Does she ink in mine? And does that cost extra?
No and yes.
All right.
So,
Can I now tentacle over the...
roll me a Constitution save.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're now fucking dying. You're an aquatic animal
Yes,
on
but
land.
octopi can last for several hours. Don't ask the nerd over it.
This one can't.
Fine. Oh, shit!
Natural one.
I think I might ink on her.
All of the tentacles on your face go suddenly limp. And then, with a glow and maybe a squeak, Tilda returns to her normal half-orc form,
Still on his... Still on
still
her face.
sitting on Georgina's head.
We will never speak of this.
You all see this right now, right? It's like the most action I've gotten in like a month.
And all we hear is.
It's not so bad after a while.
Okay, fine. I will crawl over the railing and we'll do this the obnoxious way.
Well, at this point, you got to roll me a dex check to pull that off, jackass.
Yeah, that would be true. Can I at least choose athletics? No, that wouldn't even
That's
be...
no, because that's strength, and
Dex check?
sure.
Come on, roll.
I thought that was it there.
Oh, no. Hildy rolls an 11
That does allow you to climb over
to get off
a
her face.
I have
and
minimum
over
competency
a
to get off my
5-foot
fucking face.
split rail fence. Yes.
Apparently, she was enjoying it.
Yeah.
Literally
Now-
fucking face.
Now that I've been properly...
Barry the pig has slowed somewhat
Because he's laughing.
It's very distracted.
until today. You did not know that pigs could laugh.
A pig is
Or
mocking
enjoy
me.
tentacle porn.
The pig sounds strangely like your uncle, the one that stopped getting invited to holiday dinners.
Oh, Uncle Touchy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's because he switched to a dwarven diet and we were strictly on plant-based diets, plant-based.
So, would you like to attempt to catch a pig?
Yes, I would like to attempt to catch a pig.
How would you like to do that?
Well, we've been a slightly bigger pig, we've been an octopus, that's all failed. I think I'm just gonna maybe try once as a human. I mean, pig wrestling, it's a new experience.
Okay.
Or I could just use Entangle to help. Because that would have been way, way easier to start.
So you want to cast Entangle?
First, yes.
Okay, nothing happens.
Oh, shit.
Oh, did I forget to mention the anti-magic field up around my corral?
Yes, you did.
Tough shit. You shouldn't try to cheat.
How is it?
Pig octopus lady. Octopig.
Octopig. Octopig.
I bet if I was a slightly bigger pig, at least I could have had a proper pig wrestle.
I don't even want to think about that.
Yes, you do. Actually.
But you have five more attempts of something.
All right, cloak off, hands it to. We don't speak of that. All right, let's try to wrestle a pig.
Georgina's
Okey
gonna
dokey.
tell your children about that.
Would that be athletics?
That would be just
Or animal handling.
You want to try an animal handling check?
Yeah, I would like to try an animal handling check.
Wow, the druid wants to try an animal handling check. This is like that day when Klaus actually tried to detect traps with something other than his face.
Hildy rolled a 12.
Alrighty. The pig seems friendlier, but is still not. It's not coming up to you. It's not going to let you just reach down and pick it up. But you now may roll with advantage.
Thank you. Animal handling again, or would this be
You've made it like you about as much as it's going to.
Okay.
So yeah, you've handled as much animal, not as much as Georgina.
Later. All right. I guess now would be the athletic.
Now would be the strength check.
Oh, so. Oh, for fuck's sake! Nope. Just know that it was bad. Just use your imagination. Can I be Octopig again? And be tapped on Georgina's face. Just
Now, would you like to retire from the field of battle, or
the pig will not defeat me. You back off.
Get in there.
well, you have
Let us hold the
3
No.
tries
bit.
left.
Well, no.
I don't touch things. No. I don't like to be touched. I don't like. No.
Hildy rolls a 16.
Alrighty,
Hey.
that is going to be an opposed check.
Oh wait, it's advantage, isn't it?
Yes.
I'd like to at least see if I can make. Hildy rolls a 16.
You have successfully grappled the pig.
The druid did roll an animal handling check.
Took a little hentai to get there, but we got there.
Look, Georgina and I had a moment that will never be spoken of again, but we had a moment.
Several of them.
So, you have vanquished a mighty, mighty foe.
You're adorable, you little pig. You're so cute. I love you.
I meant your own stupidity.
Valid.
He takes a token from a purse at his side, licks it, and plants it right on the fence post, spit side up.
Delicately pick it up, rub it on Georgina's sleeve.
Put it in
You
my
owe
beard.
me that. And then
You squirted it in my mouth. All right.
Well, now that you have your spoils,
I
No.
apologize.
I'm going to close down my game for a little while because it is time for Granny Smith's pies.
Real fast. Just because bailiff guard type thing, I'm just want to do a quick look around. Are there any other patrons? Are they watching us, or are they? Okay, let's make sure this isn't some eerie evil
Oh
carnival
no,
of
there's
doom. Okay.
dozens.
I'm sure
Okay.
they're watching us.
Okay, I'm
I'm
just-
certain we are the circus.
Okay.
Like,
So as you return to Granny Smith's tent, the crowds begin to gather around the main tent as Granny Smith announces, "It's almost time for pie! Are you ready?"
Yes.
Good. I have something very special for you all today. I have a new recipe.
we're gonna have to kill something, aren't we?
I hope not. But it is well, let's just see.
That means yes.
She ducks back into the covered part of the booth. You hear clanging, you hear banging, you hear pans and things slamming together. And then you hear this tremulous voice of this ancient, withered, broken down master chef dragonborn just screech out, "Motherfuck, what is that?"
It
And-
wouldn't be heaven unless there was chaos and destruction.
As Granny flies, literally flies out of the back part of the booth, over the counter, and she's gone. Fuck this noise, I'm out of here. And in her wake, she leaves a flying plethora of hungry, desserts. Everyone roll me initiative.
Oh, hell.
Oh la 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 la.
Jesus.
Hildy rolls a 16.
So did I.
Samesies.
Yes. 8.
5.
Why is the bailiff always the least prepared?
That's where you want the cleric to be.
No,
watch
it's
it, watch
not
it,
with this
heal
group.
at the end.
We have,
So am
we
I.
have 3 healers and we can't keep people alive.
Speak for yourselves, we're still standing-ish.
Yeah, 3 healers and a necromancer. Don't you want people to die?
Yeah, but they keep bringing them back.
That's like the beginning of a folk song.
I'm not singing
Healers
that.
and a... Yeah.
So
Nothing to
before
afford.
you, there are 2 massive, towering chocolate lava cakes with boiling chocolate spewing from their lids. You have 3 swarms of chocolate chip cookies buzzing around like angry hornets. And there are 2 flying ice cream sundaes with evil chill attacks. I don't know, I haven't really read what they do.
All right.
But they're going to be chill attacks now. So,
You're gonna make me knock my horns off.
so Hildy,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
I think Thunderwave is sounding really good right now.
When in doubt, thunder wave.
Thunder! Thunder!
Roll it.
No, you
It's a
roll.
save.
You have to roll.
No, I tell you to roll. That's how
Oh.
this whole DN. I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm just being an ass.
That's whoever wants
What
to play
is your
with the
spell
dice.
save DC?
My spell save DC is 14.
Alrighty, and what kind of save is this?
Constitution.
Alrighty.
Find out how sturdy these crusts are.
Hopefully they're flaky.
Why does it not show me my damage? Well, I'm gonna roll 3.
It's like the lead Skeksis, like it was.
Alrighty.
The Chamberlain! God. Man, I made my roommates watch that movie and they were like, God, that explains so much about why you're so fucked up. That was your movie as a kid.
That and
Alrighty, so
Labyrinth.
2 of the 3 flying cookies failed their saves, 1 of the sundaes failed its save, and both of the cakes made their saves.
So anyone who didn't make it will take 11 points of thunder damage and be knocked back
10 feet.
10 feet. Everyone hears the boom.
You're
And
going
on a
for it.
successful day, they are not pushed back, but will take half damage. Does it
6.
round? Yeah,
Rounds
6
up.
rounds up. 6 points of damage. I do not like being intimidated by baked goods.
Alrighty. Trinkaren, what would you like to do?
Well, I can see this is already becoming a disaster. So before I do anything, I'm going to pull out the holy symbol in the magic stones and play a beacon of hope. I believe in us all. I believe in us, and there will be no death by chocolate today. And this spell bestows hope and vitality for all of us. For the duration, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws and regains maximum hit points from any healing.
Snap. All right.
No, not advantage on death saving throws.
Sorry,
Just for
Gigi.
us. No. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring back a pie. Zombie pie.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Alright.
Zombie.
So everybody's buffed, basically.
Yes, that is correct.
Alrighty, would you like to move or anything
Yes,
else?
I'm going to step back out of splash range.
Seems good.
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Have they-
Gigi.
Yeah, I'm going to move back 30 feet because that's as far as I can move without actually using my action. And it's in Firebolt.
And you'll do what?
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Ball.
Ball.
Bull.
Ball.
Like
ball.
boom boom.
Like the ball.
Like the ballers.
Fighter
ball.
bulls.
Someone's putting these pastries back in the
The
oven.
orb. The orb of the fire.
All right. What is your
orb of
spell
flame.
save DC?
It is 15.
That's a fail. That's a success.
Well, fuck them too.
That's a success. That's a
Well,
success.
fuck them.
That's a fail.
I mean, they do come from fire.
That's a success.
So do I.
That's a success. So,
Feel to see what's
one cookie and one sundae. Oh wait, the ice cream sundaes do have disadvantage.
And even if
Okay.
they save, they take half damage. So
Yeah.
fuck them.
So, both sundaes fail their saves because they are at disadvantage because, well, they're fucking ice cream.
Okay.
Sunday, bloody Sunday.
That is 24 fire damage.
That's full damage or that's
That's the full damage.
okay.
Pew pew. I mean, I guess fire bolt is pew pew. This is pew.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
Le boom boom.
Le boom boom.
Le boom boom.
This is le boom boom big time.
You know, you're starting to grow on me, Frenchie.
Please don't. I've seen you growing people, and I do not want that experience.
For the record, I do not consent.
No. I am a married woman. I do not want
I did not.
You're not my type, don't worry.
We'll
Thank-
file something with HR. It's
Thank you.
fine.
I didn't consent either. I just got.
Yeah, we'll file with HR.
Georgina,
Isn't Georgina
Georgina,
HR?
it is now your turn.
After seeing the fire,
One of the cookies looks very crispy.
fantastic. I am after seeing the thunder and then the fire. I've got let's just bring it all the way around circle. So
Lightning.
call lightning in a cylinder like inside the room. Lightning. So anything within pick the wherever the most concentrated amount of pastries are. Call lightning right there. So I try to hit them all as many as I can.
You can hit the things that were not knocked backward.
Fantastic. All right, call lightning third level of 14 DC save, and I believe it's Dex. Yep.
All right. Well, strangely enough, the flying pastries have decent decks.
Well, I rolled for shit, so it doesn't matter.
That's a success. 2 fails. That's good. That's good. That one's good. All right, so 2 failed saves.
All
2
right.
of the cookies failed their
It's
saves.
12 lightning damage total.
Okay.
So if they failed it, 12, if not 6.
Man, with all the noise we make, our group should start we should start a D&D band with all the loud spells we have.
I ran a one-shot at a con one time where everybody was a bard.
I
And
love
if
that.
they used their special combat abilities at the same time, they all got bonuses.
Nice.
But I didn't
Sleepy
tell them
eyes out
that,
there.
and
Is
they
everybody
weren't
in
smart
there?
enough
Pretty
to
good?
try it.
Oh man.
But now, the desserts get a shot.
Well, I
At
don't
least there's no donuts.
I believe
Do
Yeah.
these calories count?
The first 2 cookies are going to be flying towards you, Georgina.
All right.
Jesus fuck, what is
Yes, Jesus fuck does hit me. I have played this game before, and trust me, right there, every time.
Does a 12 hit you?
Fuck that, no.
Yeah.
That's the other side. No, that's.
But the nat 20 probably does.
Can I? Oh, is somebody got a reaction? Yeah. Fuck shit. Yep. Yeah, it does.
I don't have a reaction.
Sorry,
for you.
not a fighter, you're a cleric.
My reactions are for me.
I'll remember that. All right.
Alrighty, so that's 8 damage.
All right. Let me do the
She's
con
spicy,
check.
but we like her.
I said maintain spell concentration on the spell.
Okie dokie, the next cookie is going for the largest target it can find.
The octopig.
The Octopig!
Octopig does
whatever.
a
We don't know.
12 hit you.
We don't want to know.
We don't want to know any more
Well,
about
I
the
am an
octopig.
armor class of 12, so.
So yes.
Yes.
Alrighty.
I'll do 8 just be on the safe
That's going to be worth 7 damage.
Roger, Roger.
And then you'll also have a Sunday flying at your face
It's a good day.
and missing dramatically. Trincairn, there's a Sunday coming your way.
Okay, I have a crossbow, and I'm going to attempt to shoot it.
Well, first it gets to attack you,
Ah, crap.
which is what it's going to do.
Ah, crap.
But I'm guessing a 10 probably doesn't hit you.
It does not, no.
Alrighty.
I'm good.
Well, Gigi, the cakes are smart enough to identify a threat, and you are the one that threw the fireball.
That's rude.
And while most of these attacks will miss, the nat 20 is pretty much always going to get you there. The second attack will, however, miss. So that's 16 damage.
For a reaction, I will hellish rebuke it and say, your mother was made with spilled milk, it's spoiled, you are disgusting! So it needs to make a dexterity saving
Hey,
throw.
why do you like suffering succotash a little bit? You're thickable.
The cake fails its save.
Never insult the
Tre
dairy.
leche. Fuck you.
That is 16 fire damage.
It's a tender pastry.
You did as much damage to it with your words as it did by hitting you. Good job. Jesus. Hildy.
God, I'm so
So
squishy.
you're calling
Ow,
lightning.
Fuck, I've not been hit before.
Tidal wave.
It's okay. I got
You know, a nice big pool of electrically conducting water will be left on the ground.
How high does tidal wave go?
Tidal wave, I believe, is 10 feet. It is up to 10 feet tall, 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide.
Yeah, I was really more concerned about the 10 feet with the flying desserts.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a proper tidal wave, not
Alrighty.
a little, like,
All right.
tidal pool.
So, what do they need? Is this a roll, a
Tidal
save?
dribble.
All right.
So,
Well,
if you make your save, you take half damage. If you do not, you are knocked prone and take 48 bludgeoning damage.
4d8.
Yeah,
All right.
Dex 14 is the save.
All right. The cookies fail, and the second cookie makes it. The third cookie fails. The first Sunday makes both Sundays make theirs, and one cake makes their save. So, how much damage is that?
13, for fuck's sake, can you roll better tonight, Hildy?
No, have you
Yeah,
seen
no.
Hilda tonight?
Yeah.
No.
I'm still traumatized by the
You.
big depict.
You're traumatized.
You ever had a dwarf up there? There's a beard.
No.
I mean,
Pulling hairs
there
out
is.
later, like, oh,
I am leaving a long
Well, I was doing combat math. I don't have any idea what the hell just happened.
You don't want to know.
We do not speak of it.
But one of the cookies is now crumbed, and
You got some soggy pastries?
you have some soggy pastries. You have an ice cream sundae lying in a mud puddle. You have a cake that has been knocked into the mud, and one of the swarms of cookies is slowly wriggling itself free from the muck. Trincairn.
Just saying, I left you a nice
Okay.
wet
oh,
field.
yes. Jill was just gonna burn it.
Before I'm gonna load up the crossbow. I'm going to reach over and touch Gigi and cast Cure Wounds.
Merci, I am made of paper.
I know. I'm aware. And it gives max healing because of the blessing.
Yep.
And that was 3d. 3d8 plus 8.
The 48.
That's
32.
plenty.
That's more than my total hit points.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And then after having laid hands on her and said, Bless your heart, honey. You be all right. I'm gonna go ahead and fire my. I can't.
No, you can cast casting
one
cure
of the
wounds as
others.
a full
Okay.
action.
Dang. I tried.
You have to. It takes a lot of blessed hearts,
It does.
especially when the heart is that fucking crisped and blackened.
Yeah, that's true. You are crunchy.
Merci.
You're welcome.
Well, Crunchy Gigi,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Okie dokie.
We've electrocuted them, we've burned them, and now they're soggy. What else can we do to pastry?
I mean, I am a like a two-trick pony.
Front side or the back side?
Sick your zombies on
We're
it
not
to
talking
eat
about
the
the
cake.
backside anymore.
Depends on
See
the
if they
pony.
can eat the cake.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So Mademoiselle Crunchy and Gary and unnamed zombie number 3. It was going to be George, but now we have a Georgina, and it gets confusing for my poor little party members. They don't have the brain to process too.
Why don't you name it Ricky?
No.
Coq Monsieur?
Yeah, Coq Monsieur is tempting. Anyways, unnamed zombie number 3 and the other. No, because they need to protect me. I'm made of paper. I remember this. So I'm going to put them in a triangle formation around me so that I am protected.
Oh, okay.
Because that was like so many of my hit points.
So you just pulled up zombies or something?
Oh,
Yeah.
she's walking
I
around.
have
walking
them.
around with
Oh, I know.
She has 3 pet zombies.
Has it been there the whole time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just
Okay, I was
follow
like-
around silently.
They're not new.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. I'm like, okay, turn undead. Fuck that.
No.
Nope.
This is just a normal Tuesday.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Next Tuesday.
You know, Gibby keeps playing this well. I'm going to make him play Georgina every 2 weeks.
Nope. Fuck that. Get that undead shit out of here.
Yeah, I'm going to fireball, ball, again.
I just want you to say that again because I thought it was fun.
Ball.
Alrighty. So that's going to be a whole bunch of dex saves, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Why don't you go ahead and roll damage?
Okay. I'm going to push
And
the
we'll
button because I did not roll out that many d6s because I'm playing a rogue, so I didn't think about it. But that's 31.
31 total?
31 total.
Okay, then I don't give a shit about anything but the cakes. That one's fucked.
Get wrecked.
All right. After this fireball erupts, sending crumbs everywhere.
Toasty!
Burnt chunks of chocolate fly through the air like bullets. Everything that was flying crashes to the ground like, like a bunch of dead desserts. Except for one cake.
Oh, fuck you.
One cake that is just barely levitating.
You weren't even made with infernal techniques. You are inferior.
Georgina,
I still have the lightning spell.
I
It's
think this
active,
calls
so
for lightning.
it's already there. So
And
let's
it's wet.
bring the lightning, and for the fuck of it, I'll channel divinity to do max damage to 30.
oh, the lightning was plenty. It had 2 hit points.
Oh no, I really just wanted it after that
One
fireball.
kill when you can overkill.
right.
Yeah.
Everyone roll me a dexterity save.
Can I get advantage because I have
Oh,
bullet
fuck.
shields?
Yes.
15.
Huh?
15.
Literal meat shield.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's so funny because when you roll, it pops up in the corner
Yeah,
of
we
my
see it.
screen.
Does that include myself? Because it's my spell. Is it my spell or do you just...
Oh yeah, no, it's all y'all.
Okay.
Everything's wet.
Yeah. 5.
All right. Gigi.
18.
Okay.
Mademoiselle Crunchy can take the hit for me.
Gigi and Trincarin manage to duck behind something, probably something crunchy.
It's 'cause
Is
I'm
it too
small.
late to turn back into the octopus?
And Georgina and Hildy are pelted toe to tip of your little bitty noses, covered in burnt chocolate. It
We're not speaking of this.
on your face.
At least it gets the taste out of their mouths.
You ever had burnt chocolate? I don't know which is worse.
I think I do. Yeah.
I have opinions
Does
about
this
that.
chocolate have dairy in it? Have I been contaminated by some non-plant-based product?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
Is
A
it
lot.
milk chocolate?
Granny Smith runs out from under the counter where she had been hiding. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Is this plant-based?
What the fuck? She bestows upon you a bag of holding,
Nice.
600 gold pieces.
Do you have any wet wipes?
Granny Smith looks at you, snaps her fingers, and casts prestidigitation. You're clean.
For the record, mademoiselle.
just take mine off my face and just smear it back on hers.
Neponomicon is not a cooking book.
I deserve that.
Oh. This wasn't your recipe.
Well,
But to
it's,
show my appreciation, I would like to bestow also upon you this coupon book for free desserts.
Will they
I present upon her my token for a pie. I came for a pie, and I'm not leaving till I get a real pie.
Well, sweetie, you're the jackass that called lightning down on my tent. All the pies are now in the mud.
I have time.
And that is when you wake up.
Oh, there's Heather. I found it. All right.
Yes. You find yourself on the road, feeling fully refreshed, completely healed, and with all of your spell slots restored.
with
and-
600 gold.
Is the elf around?
And the
And
bag holding
when
the
you
600 gold.
turn, you see Bobby Ewing in the shower.
Why couldn't it have
Wait a minute. Who doesn't get that reference? Raise your hand.
Look it up.
been? We're old.
There was a show called
right.
Dallas, and Mom's
So,
masturbated to it. Oh.
thank you all. That is the end of this adventure for the quest for competence, but it is not the end of our evening. Rachel, are there note cards in your pocket?
There are note cards
Ah,
in my accessories.
Ah,
Hon, baguette.
So, we absolutely did have folks writing down questions because we always do a Q&A. And rather than going to the Discord for our Patreon patrons, which you can join at patreon.com/authorsanddragons, we decided to take questions from our live audience here. So, one of what I thought was the best questions we received was from our friend Sarah, who said, "Where the fuck do I start listening?" Which is valid. So, as many of you know, but some of you are virgins. Well, you were, but you just got piled on top of.
At least it wasn't a pig octopus.
There are multiple campaigns and multiple shows on the Authors and Dragons platform. So you can start with episode 1 of any of them. So go through the archives. You can start with episode 1 of Chronicles of Calamity. You
Just
can-
remember that is actually episode 100 because we started it on April Fool's and
No, that's the Calamity
That's the James.
James.
Calamity Jane, sorry.
Yes. You can start with episode 100 of the Calamity Janes. You can start with episode 1 of Salty Bastards, or you can start with episode 0 of Salty Bastards.
We can't.
I
be
don't edit
consistent.
this shit. Or episode 1 of Quest for Competence. So you can start at the beginning of any of the campaigns, or you can just start at episode 1 and learn how far we've come in our technical ineptitude in 8 years. Our friend Zach of All Trades asked,
Oh God.
this one's actually pretty calm. the next one from him. Do any of you have backup characters? Gibby's answer is no.
I am the backup character, so yeah.
I do have a certain halfling barbarian always waiting, and she will rage when required.
She's been looking for an excuse to do that all weekend.
Yes, I have.
So, Gibby, if you were originally playing Georgina,
Right.
what would you want to have as a backup character?
I've played in this one campaign. I love this. It was very short-lived, but I love this character so much. Her name is Plucky McGurk, and she is the cleric of death. And it is just adorable, y'all, when things die. And I heard that, and I want to do something like that. But goddamn, I can't play it in this campaign. But yeah, Plucky McGurk, cleric of death.
God, we
Written
could have
team.
been besties.
Yes.
Oh my God, frolicking through the cemetery.
So, I think I kind of peaked with my MLM wine auntie, but I'm sure I could promote somebody from her downline. There's got to be somebody ready to take her place that would be just as awful.
Karen Trin.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have Grandma Whisk, who is an Air Ganassi former barbarian who's now a wizard because her arthritis started acting up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't have a backup character. They can't kill me.
But we've tried.
You kill your sanity.
Yeah. So, Vinny, our friend Vinny asks, can I please get a giant fuck you cancer, please? It took my wife from me. Life is getting better, especially with this amazing community and authors. Yeah. We can.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck you, cancer! And now, this last one, I can read the name, but the handwriting is so fucked. Trauma, what the hell question did you want to ask?
I'd like to point out here, he's essentially a doctor.
Well, that
You have
explains
That
That
explains
explains
the
the handwriting.
and thanks for deciding to come to work at the con.
Yes, thank you.
So, Trauma, what the hell does this say?
Honestly, I can't remember what the hell I wrote, but I do have a bigger question that just popped in my mind. Will you marry me?
You better say yes, or else he's stuck.
For those of you listening at home, she did say yes. We are not going to top that, so thank you all and congratulations.
Set a roll for this and see if it,
Authors and Dragons is brought to you under a Creative Commons license, meaning you are free to share this material so long as credit is given to those who created it, which is us, the people you just heard play the game. Opening and closing themes performed by the Gore Core 4.
Authors and Dragons!